Hello friends, welcome to another video, and in this video we will see one more advanced coding question of TCS NQT. So I have already uploaded all the advanced coding question asked by TCS NQT in August 2022. So go to the playlist, the link is in the description box, go there and try to solve all the coding question. These coding questions are very important for all of you for if you want to be selected in the digital as a digital candidate. Okay, so go there, try to solve the question and you will get the code in C++, Java, Python, all the three languages. So whichever language you are good in, go there, solve it. But for now we will see one more question, and it was asked in one of the slot. So we will see how to solve this one, and we will discuss the code in Python programming language. And I have already uploaded the same question with C++ and Java as well. So you can go there and solve it. Okay. So let us see how to solve this question. So the question is, you are given an array A containing n positive integers, and the task is to find the number of pairs I, j such that j should be greater than I, and ai plus aj should be greater than equals to ai into aj, and this is the input given. So let me make you understand how to solve this one. So basically the input will be given like this. The first line of input is basically n, which is number of elements present in the array or the length of the array. Next line will be the array given, and as you can see all the elements are 1 2 3 4 5 6 elements are there. This is the array given, and out of this we have to find all the pairs. Pair means two element. We have to find the pair such that the index of the second element of the pair should be greater than index of the first element of the pair. Let me show you with the help of an example. So let us say I have to select a pair. Pair means two element. So let us say I selected first element as one of the element of my pair. So 3 comma. Now we have to select second element of the pair. Now that second element should be such that the index of the second element should be greater than index of the first element. So here I have selected, it means here the index is 0. So let us say I equals to 0. So this is at 0th index. Now second element should be such that its index should be greater than 0. So it can be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I have selected this as my first element, so second element could be this also, this also, this and this. Okay, because if you see all the index is greater than 0. So in this way we have to select the pair. So for example, if I select 1, so 3 comma 1 will be one pair. So this I have selected. Now this pair should satisfy the condition that ai plus aj greater than equals to ai into aj. It means this is ai because I equals to 0. So ai plus aj, this is aj 1, should be greater than equals to ai into aj. So this equation should be true. If it is true, then only this pair will be selected. And for this test case, you can see this is true because 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 is greater than 3 into 1, which is 3. So we can select this pair. Okay, so this will be one pair. So in this way we have to select all the pairs which is satisfying this equation. Okay, I hope it is clear. So this way we have to solve, and pair should be selected in this way. Now for I equals to 0, j can be 1 2 3 4 5, but if I equals to 1, if I say that I have selected this as my first element, so second element can be starting from 2 because the index should be greater than 1. So if I selected this as my first element, so let me make a new pair. In this case I have made 4 as my first element. Now second element could be either 1 2 6 4. We cannot go back because the second element index should be greater than first element index. So if I have selected 4, so the next element could be either 1, 2, 6 or 4. Next, if I have selected this as my first element, so second can be either this, this or this. So are you getting my point? Whatever I you will select, j should be greater than I. Alright? So if I have selected this as my first element, so next element could be either this or this. It should be greater, index should be greater. So I hope it is clear. So what we are thinking, that we will generate all the pair possible, and for each pair we will check whether this condition is true or not. So let me show you the code, then you will understand better. So the code is simple in Python. We will use two for loop because we want a pair, and for each pair we are checking the condition. ai plus aj is greater than equals to ai into aj. The moment it is true, we will increase the count, and in count we are keeping how many pairs are satisfying the equation. Initially the count is 0. The moment this equation is satisfied, it means we know that this is our pair, and we will increase the count. Okay, and at last we will print it. So I hope the code is simple. Now let us do some dry run. Okay, so I hope you understood the code, and these two lines are basically taking n as input and taking the array as input. Now the for loop will start like this. The outer for loop will have I equals to 0. Okay, because outer for loop is starting from 0 go up to n, and j will start from I plus 1, because we want the j to be greater than I. So the first case will be I equals to here 0 and j will be here, and we will take the pair. So pair will be 3, 4. 3, 4, and now we will check the condition. Is 3 plus 4 is greater than equals to 3 into 4? We will check the condition. Okay, you can see inside the if we are checking the condition. The moment this condition is true, we will increase the count, but in this case it is not true, because 3 plus 4 is 7 and it is not greater than 3 into 4, which is 12. Okay, so this pair is not possible. Now we will increase the count of j. Now j will come here. So new pair will be 3, 1. We will check the condition. 3, 1 means 3 plus 1 is greater than equals to 3 into 1 or not? 3 into 1 or not? And we will find that yes, it is true, because 3 plus 1 is 4, and which is greater than 3 into 1, which is 3. So this will be our first pair, 3, 1. And we will increase the count. Now our count has become 1. Now our count has become 1. Okay, next j will increase. J come here. Now j will be 3. Initially j was 2. Cut it. Now j is 3. New pair will be 3, 2. Again we'll check the condition. Next j will increase and come here. Again we will check the condition. Next j will come here. Again we will check the condition. So for I equals to 0, we will go, j will go from here, here up to, j will start from here, will go up to till the end. We will take all the pairs. The moment everything is completed, now I will move here. I will be 4. If I is here, now j will start from here. We will take all the pairs. So 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 6, 4, 2. All pair we will check whether it is satisfying the equation or not. Once it is completed, now I will go here 1. Next all the pair will be 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2. Next outer for loop will come here. Next I will be 2. So the new pair will be 2, 6, 2, 2. And at last I will come here and new pair will be 6, 2. So you can see we are creating all the pairs possible using two for loop. And I know all of you are aware how two for loops work. and we are generating all the pair. We are checking if this condition is true. The moment it is true, we will increase the count by 1 and we will print the count. So I hope it is clear. It is very simple. Now try a few test case. So go with the sample one, 341262. 341262. Okay, you can see we got the answer as 6. So 6 pairs are there in which sum of the pair is greater than equals to product of the pair. Try some more test case. 1 2 3 4. Okay, in this case you can see 3 pairs are there, and can you name them? So one pair will be 1 comma 2, then 1 comma 3, then 1 comma 4. 3 pairs are there. So this is the code all about, and I hope all of you must have understood. And if not, let me make one final revision. So 3 4 1 262. So the idea is simple. We want a pair. So what we did, we generated all the pair which is possible, and we check whether the condition is true or not. So the pair will start like this. The first element is 3, then second can be 4 3 4, or 3 1, or 3 2, or 3 6, or 3 2. So we are generating all the pairs using 2 for loop. So in case of first for loop, outer for loop, I will be 0. So inner for loop will be j equals to 1 2 3 and so on. Because see, all the index of jth or second element should be greater than first one. Next, all the pairs will be, first element is 4, then second can be 1 or 2 or 6 or 2. Okay, similarly, if new pair is starting with 1, then the next element could be 2 or 6 or 2. So generate all the pair, see whether the condition is true or not, and print it. So I hope it is simple. You all can do it. And if you have any doubt in any line of the code, put it in the comment section and I will resolve it. So thank you guys. Take care.